Breaking news. Itodi 2018, Paul Biya in Buea on Tuesday. This is the first blow of outgoing President Paul Biya in this Cameroonian presidential election. The CPDM candidate is expected to visit Buea on Tuesday, one of the epic entrees of the so-called Anglophone crisis in the country. A few hours of this coming, it is not yet the atmosphere of the big days. The streets are deserted and soldiers patrol the streets of Bamenda and Biya, the two regional capitals of the English-speaking regions of Northwest and Southwest, AFP witnesses said. There are no people in the streets, they are empty except for a lot of soldiers who patrol, said a witness. A curfew of 48 hours was decreed Sunday in most cities of these two regions, including Biya, Bamenda, and Limbe. The curfew comes a week before the presidential election October 7 to Cameroon, where separatists have announced plans to celebrate the first anniversary of a symbolic proclamation of independence of the Anglophone area on October 1, 2017. At least 40 protesters were killed in police violence, according to the International Crisis Group, ICG, which had counted tens of thousands of protesters in English-speaking areas. In this tense environment, a visit to Buea Tuesday of President Paul Biya, candidate for a seventh term after 35 years in power, was announced, according to a source close to the Ministry of Communication. This is his first visit to the English-speaking area since the beginning of the crisis at the end of 2016. After Mara on Saturday, this will be the second move of his campaign before the election on Sunday. No candidate has so far been able to go to a meeting in Bamenda and Buea because of the conflict. Mr. Biya has, the administration and the army, to help him, said a local source in Buea. In fact, for the date of October 1, a security reinforcement and a defense plan of Buea had been planned, told AFP a senior officer of the Cameroonian Army. On the morning of Monday, shots were heard in the Great Sapo district of Buea, as well as around the cathedral at Small Sapo and at a place called Sandpit, according to residents of the city to AFP. Gunshots are now heard daily in the southwestern capital, where 8 civilians were killed by the army in late September, according to witnesses. In addition to the curfew, in Buea, public and private transport was banned, and the closure of businesses and pubs was decided, according to the sub-prefect of the city. Breaking news. Itodi 2018, Paul Biya in Buea on Tuesday.